Hello students, in this video let us understand the concept of least square method. We'll also see its application and the related question. Consider a simple example of Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, where we know voltage and current have a linear relationship. Say after performing an experiment related to this, we are having various set of data points or observation points with us, and those data points we are plotting on a graph of current versus voltage as shown in the adjoining figure. Okay. Now, if we try to consider all these data points available to us and plot a line crossing through it, we are not going to get a straight line, rather we would be getting a line something in the form of a zigzag orientation. However, such kind of line won't be able to represent the actual relationship between current and voltage in this particular case, right? So, what you are going to do? We can now take help of least square method to find out the exact equation of the best fitting line for whatever experiment you are working on, right? So, we can say in short, the least square method is basically a statistical procedure which is used to find the best fit for a set of data points. At the same time, it minimizes the errors. Which are these errors? These errors can be certain human errors while performing an experiment, or there can be certain instrumental errors because of which linear relationship is not observed within this case. Okay? So, it will also help to minimize such errors. This regression method is generally used to predict the behavior of dependent variables. So, the dependent variables are the one which are plotted across the y-axis in the form of the points available to us as y1, y2, y3 and so on, and independent variables are the one which are plotted across the x-axis. So, voltage in this case in the form of x1, x2, x3. So, various set of observation points which are available with us. Okay. Now, further, this best fitting line, that is the equation of the best fitting line, can be found out with the help of this particular method, with the help of a three-step process. Before proceeding to the three-step process, let us consider a precursor step. The precursor step is you need to plot a line of best fit. What is this line of best fit? It is the line which passes through maximum points available to us, right? Or if you are not able to pass it through all the points available on the plot, what you can do is you should take care that an even spread of points are present on either side of the line of best fit. So, over this plot, the line of best fit can probably be this, whereby you can observe only 2 to 3 points are crossing this line, but however, all the data points available are evenly spread on either side of the line, right? So, this is your first step or a precursor step before starting with the original three-step process for finding out the equation of best fit line, right? So, let us move ahead. So, these are the three steps which you need to observe or which you need to follow. The first step is you will find the slope which is designated as m. Then you will plug this value of m, that is plug this value of slope within the slope intercept equation. Slope intercept formula is y is equal to mx plus b. So, you will fill the value of m here. Then the third step is you can use either set of coordinates. Which are these coordinates? The line of best fit which you have plotted, whatever the coordinates you are considering across that line which you have drawn, you can take any of the coordinate system, whatever the points x1, y1. Okay? So, you can take either set of coordinates, then you will fill those coordinates within the slope intercept formula, and then you will find out the intercept value, that is b. Is it okay? So, now we will take one example and try to find it out. So, for an example, consider this is your plot, right? Then after considering all the data points, say this is your line of best fit. Okay? Across this line of best fit, you will be taking any two coordinates, right? Say one of the coordinate is 3, 6 and the other coordinate, say for example, it is 7, 10. Okay? Now, next, what was the first step here? You have to find out the value for slope. How you are going to find out the value for slope? M is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 and y1 are the y coordinates and x2 and x1 are the x coordinates definitely. So, what would be the value now? It will be 10 minus 6 divided by 7 minus 3. So, the value of m in this case will come to m is equal to 1. Okay, this was your first step. What was the next step now? In the next step, you are going to fill the value of slope within the slope intercept formula. So, what was your slope intercept formula? Y is equal to mx plus b. Value for m is 1. So, now the equation becomes y is equal to 1 x plus b, that is y is equal to x plus b. Okay. Then we will proceed to the third step. Third step is you can use either coordinates. So, we are having two sets of coordinates. One was 3, 6 and the other was 7, 10. Suppose we consider this particular set of coordinate 3, 6, right? So, next what you are going to do, will take this particular coordinate, that is 3, 6, your equation y is equal to x plus b, fill this coordinate system. So, you have 6 is equal to 3 plus b. So, value of b comes to 6 minus 3, that is 3. So, the value for intercept is now 3. Is it okay? So, what is your final equation now? Y is equal to x plus 3. Is it okay? So, similarly, you can represent this equation of best fitting line in this way. This is your line. You are going to just extrapolate this line in this side. This is the value of the intercept, which was b. What was the value for intercept here? B is equal to 3. And this is the slope value, right? That was represented as m. M was 1 in this case. So, your final equation here becomes y is equal to x plus 3. Is it okay? So, I hope you are clear with it. So, what are the things which you can evaluate from this particular concept? One is you are in a position to find out the equation for the line of best fit, right? Secondly, you are in a position to find out the slope of that line, and you can also find out this, the intercept of that particular line. Okay. So, now let us move to the related question. See the question on your screen. The least square fitting of a data into a straight line evaluates intercept and slope of the line, only intercept of the line, only slope of the line, neither intercept nor slope of the line. So, I hope you are very much clear about the concept. So, what is the right option here? Option number A, that is intercept and slope of the line. You can evaluate both the things. Is it okay? So, that's about least square fitting approximation method. That's for today. Work hard, stay safe. Thank you for watching.